Welcome back to the React Room with your boy Dom K. Back in here solo dolo again today. It's a beautiful day today. Why? We get to review a new XG song, Million Places official music video. Everybody knows how I feel about XG, my favorite girl group in the world. By far, not even close. Love the talent, love the designs, love the color, love the aesthetics, love the visuals in the videos, love the lyrical content, just love everything about those girls. Just love them, love them, love them, love them. Favorite group in the world. XG a million places. The last song we did was "Is This Love." I liked it. It was cool. I just feel like a lot of the songs recently haven't been like as popping as the first couple. Left, right, and stuff like that. Woke up howling, but I ain't gonna lie, that howling was crazy. Uh, let's see what XG a million places is about. I'm curious to know. Like, I'm guessing Million Places first look this dropped 2 hours ago. I'm guessing it's about traveling the world and seeing different things. I don't know. We're gonna see. Well, I'm ready. I'm ready to hear it, and I'm ready to get to it right now. XG Million Places, and then I'll give you my thoughts on after it.
I just touched down in H-Town and spent last night in H-Town, and then woke up in New York City. What's it like in Paris lately? Wide awake like the city never sleeps. One too many things I never seen. No place I'd rather be than being in the middle of your life. Dreamed a lot of things that would right around, different city names that we can't pronounce. Still you held us down. No matter where we are, we're looking for you everywhere we go. Reaching your hands while we on the road. All around the world, all around the globe. We love you in a million ways and a million places. Touched by the shining lights, hearing your voices in every line, crossing every sea, every borderline. We love you in a million ways and a million places. In a million places. In a million places. Ooh, we love you in a million places. 6 p.m. I'm watching sunset in LA, shooting TikToks on top of Golden Gate. I push my way through the Brooklyn banks. I'm always switching scenery, so you know I'll be on my way. I'm off to breaking boundaries in each and every state, city or place, just to see the smile in your face, huh? Word up, I had to pick up the slang. Hope I remember, I'm still picking my brain. Dreamed a lot of things, now we're right around, different city names that we can't pronounce. Still you held us down. No matter where we are, we're looking for you everywhere we go. Reaching your hands when we on the road. All around the world, all around the globe. We love you in a million ways, in a million places. Touched by the shining lights, hearing your voices in every line, crossing every sea, every borderline. We love you in a million ways, in a million places. There's no place like home. I'm holding it close. I'm taking it with me. It's part of my soul. Just like the memories, yeah. They stay with me, yeah. They never leave, yeah. No. Looking for you everywhere we go. Reaching your hands when we on the road. All around the world, all around the globe. We love you in a million ways, in a million places. Touched by the shining lights, hearing your voices in every line, crossing every sea, every borderline. We love you in a million ways, in a million places. In a million places. In a million places. In a million places. Ooh, we love you in a million places. See you in a million places.
Okay. what do I think about XG A Million Places? I think that song, for me just breaking it down on one time, quick first listen, I think that song is about the fans. I think that song is about the fans they see all around the world. Just a million places. We see you in a million places. I get it. See you in the crowd or all around the globe. You know, I think it's just showing a love and appreciation for the fans, following them around the world, watching their music, supporting them wherever they go. I enjoyed that song. I think that's a cool song. Do I think this is what I when I listen to XG, they're such talented rappers and they're such talented vocalists, and they got the look and they got the aesthetics and they got the actual. For some reason, I feel like the global world won't put their arms around them, and I don't know if it's because they think they don't like Asian girls rapping, or I don't know if they don't like the style they have. But if you're just basing it on talent, I really do think these girls are the best in the world as far as a group. I get that people like, and I don't want to turn, that's why I'm not going to name any other girl groups, but I've seen more popular girl groups who are less talented do get more shine. And I just think that when you can rap and sing the way they do, and they're being so young, they're still finding their sound. I've heard 4 or 5 different variations. I like they're all singing songs. I like they're all rapping songs. I like their mixtures. I like their covers. I just think they're so talented in so many ways that people I don't feel like they get a fair shake. Because I'm not gonna lie to you guys. To this day, and I'm not being biased at all, I do not understand, for the sake of God. I've had this conversation with Dre, AJ, I've had this conversation with my team. There's a lot of artists that I review that I get. I don't stand up for them like I stand up for BTS and XG. But in BTS's cases, they chart every time. I do not understand how Howlin', I can understand Woke Up because it busted them on the scene. But I'm gonna tell you 2 songs that I know how the American and the global charts work. I, for the sake of God, don't understand how Howlin' and Left Right didn't chart at least top 5. I'm talking about in the global Billboard or the American Billboard. This is the perfect type of song for those type of charts, especially Left Right, Left Right. I don't know what it is about XG that people won't just believe. Trust me, believe. They're the real deal. Simon is on top of this. You have to believe in Simon. He knows what the hell he's doing. These girls are talented. They're fearless. They're willing to try new things. But I'm sorry, I just do not understand how Howlin' and Left Right didn't chart top 5. I would think that Left Right, I would say that like this. My personal favorite song is Howlin'. But I could see Howlin' in the structure, because I can be unbiased. I could see how the structure of the song could be top 10 on the Billboard. I could see that top 10, the structure of the song. For the sake of God, I don't understand how Left Right didn't go number 1. That is literally a number 1 hit. And I get it. People look at them like me and they compare them to Missy Elliott and they compare them to TLC and I don't know if they just don't like it because they're like, oh, well, they're from Asia, and I get it, but I'm sorry, somebody has to say it. Stop doing that. You don't get the right to tell someone because they're from this country that they can't rap or they can't do this or they can't do that. I'm gonna be honest, man. Listen, this is a beautiful song. XG A Million Places. Please give these girls a chance. I really feel like this song is a good song. I don't know if it'll chart, but I do know this will be a successful song to add to their catalog. And to me, it sounds more like a thank you song to the fans. And, thank you for coming to the tours. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for supporting us. Thank you for reacting to us. Thank you. I think that's what this is about. We see you in a million ways, in a million places. I get it. Please give these girls a fair shake. I don't feel like they're getting a fair shake. I really don't feel like they're getting a fair shake. And I would just ask people out there, take the race aside, take the sex aside, and just listen to the music. I promise you, you'll get lost in the music. I promise you, you'll be a fan. I promise you, you'll like the lyrical content. I promise you, you'll like the production. It's good stuff. It's, to me, I can see it as future classic stuff. And, you know, that's just my take on it. Overall, XG A Million Places on a scale of 1 to 10, I give the video a 10 out of 10, and I give the actual song a 9.5. I love the vocals. I love the rapping. Look, man, I'm a fan of all of them. I just like the way it's structured. I get the message behind it. And again, even if this song not your cup of tea, go look at the whole catalog. I just challenge you to look at the catalog. I challenge you to give them a fair shake, because I know the industry won't, because they scared. Groups like this will definitely hit those markets. But like I said, man, XG A Million Places, very fire, very creative. I like it. Very creative. So again, man, you guys tell me, what do you think about XG A Million Places? How do you feel about the song? Do you feel like me, like this is a message to the fans, a message to the alphas, a big thank you, showing all the places they've been, all the people they've met around the world, happy to be here, grateful to be here, and tell me, do you think they get a fair, I don't think they get a fair shake, but maybe I'm wrong. Do you think XG gets a fair shake on the charts? Do you think they get a fair shake with radio play? I don't think they get a fair shake. I don't think they get a fair shake, but hey, that's just me. They went to Coachella, they did great. They went to other places, did great. But like I said, for me, that's just my opinion. You guys let me know, drop a comment below. Do they get a fair shake or no? And what do you think about A Million Places? Like, share, comment, subscribe. Alphas everywhere, always with love. Peace.